morning, welcome back to my channel. My name's Amy, thanks for joining me, and today we are going to do a spend the day with me video. I didn't post a video last weekend because it was Easter and I just hadn't had time to film one, but we're back this week and yeah, let's see what we're going to do. I mean, I've got a blood test in an hour, which I won't take you with me to. And then me and my mum are going into town to see if we can get some accessories for the wedding, because the wedding is like 30 something days away now. I think it's like 5 weeks, so exciting. So we need to get cracking with that really. I haven't got anything for my head like a hat or a fascinator. I think I want a kind of a shawl or a pashmina or something. Just in case we go outside on the day and it's a bit chilly, and I need some shoes as well. So yeah, we're going to go and do that. I don't know what else I'm doing today. The last video I posted was this wall being wallpapered, I think, so here it is. I put this picture up last night as well, finally got a frame for it, so that's finished. So the living room is pretty much finished now. I've done the downstairs loo. So downstairs I just need to do the hall and the kitchen. The hall will be next because the kitchen I have bigger plans for, which I need to save up for. So yeah, I don't have a health update. Today I've got my blood test and I have to go next week to talk about my scans that I had in March, because you have to wait so long to speak to people now. So I'll find out a bit more next week maybe. Not sure there'll be anything that I can do about it, but if you haven't watched my health update videos, I was diagnosed with hypothyroidism in December, which is an underactive thyroid, and then I had more investigations and scans and blood tests, and I had an internal examination and an internal scan, and they showed features of PCOS. So I assume that I also have PCOS, and that's what I need to discuss with the doctor next week. So it's all fun and games over here, but I will update more on that when I know more. Having a real confidence crisis at the moment, self-confidence. I'm just not happy with myself at the moment, and it's even more frustrating because I try really hard and can't lose any weight, but that's because of the two conditions that I have, that it's hard to lose weight on them with them. So yeah, I mean, I haven't been trying this weekend, it's been Easter. I have been eating Easter eggs. But that's another thing we're doing today. We are starting a dance fitness class tonight at the gym. It's the first one, so we've booked on. So, you know, I am doing things. I am actually trying. Right, anyway, let's crack on. I have just arrived at the doctor's, but I'm a little bit early, so I'm just waiting in the car for a couple of minutes. I forgot to mention that I'm on annual leave this week, so it's actually Wednesday today. But yeah, I'm on annual leave this week, which is why I thought I would vlog. I thought as well I might do a little garden update, because things have changed a bit, I think. I might do like a before and after sort of so far, because it's not finished, but it's getting there. So I might do that later, depending on the weather. Yeah. Anyway, I better go in because I'm only a couple of minutes early, so I'll go in now. All done. That was the quickest ever, I think, because usually they struggle to find a vein because my veins like to hide, but all done, and now I'm going to go and pick Mum up. Doors opening. Going up. Hello, back now after our shopping trip. I'm not sure how much I have filmed, but I put a couple of clips in of me trying some fascinators on. I did get one. I also got a bag, and my mum got a fascinator in a bag as well. So I just need, we both just need some shoes now, and me potentially a shawl as well. But yeah, getting there. Then we met my dad and went for some dinner, and then I've come back home now before our dance fit class tonight. I might have to have a nap because I'm really tired. That's one of the side effects of one of the things that I've got. I'm just really tired now, and I was nodding off in the car. I was a passenger, so I might have to have a nap. I've got a couple of hours before I need to go back out, so I'm not sure what this video's like, but yeah, I can't show you the garden at the moment because it's raining, otherwise I would have done that, but I'll do that at some point as well. So yeah, and we went to Superdrug too, so I'll show you what I got from Superdrug. So this is what I got from Superdrug. Nothing major, but I thought I'd show you anyway. So I got a couple of these shampoos. I've used these for years now, and I've got loads of conditioner left, but I didn't have any shampoo left, so I got a couple of those. I got this mouthwash, which was cheaper with the member card, and these were buy one get one free. These sheet masks, I've mentioned them before, they're the best sheet masks ever, and they were on a deal as well. They were two for one maybe, or two for a price, can't work it out. I also got some soap and then some hair removal cream. If you can't tell by this slightly dishevelled version of me, we went to Dance Fitness. It was really good. I enjoyed it. I have no coordination, so I was laughing as well, which probably burnt more calories because I was laughing at myself. But it was good. And then we just went for a little drive along the seafront, and there was dolphins in the bay. They often come now. It used to just be porpoise, but now there are dolphins as well. And I was just driving along, and something caught my eye, and it was a dolphin doing that, jumping out of the sea. So we pulled up and went to have a look, and they were quite far out, so I wouldn't have got them on camera. My mum couldn't properly see them, but she didn't have her glasses on. Kept trying to point them out, but she thinks she did see a little bit of one. But yeah, that was nice. There was a rainbow as well, so yeah, it was nice. Quite a nice end to the day. I haven't been able to do the garden video bit yet. I might do that in the morning or on a different video, because my bulbs, they are growing, but there's no flowers yet. So, well, my crocuses did, but they were out for about 2 days and then the rain came and washed them away basically. But yeah, hopefully they'll keep coming every year and stuff, so that'll be nice. I've got nothing else to update you on, so I'll probably see you in the morning potentially. If not, then there'll be another clip to say goodbye anyway. But yeah, see you tomorrow. So the weather is a bit better today, so I am gonna just do a quick garden update. So I'm gonna put a picture on the screen now of what it looked like before I moved in. So this is the blank canvas of before I moved in, view from the patio and view from the gate, and then now we will go and look around it as it is today. So this is what it looks like from the patio today. Quite different from that mud. So I seeded this lawn area in the semicircle. I think I did that first, and then gradually bought the pebbles and put them down. My mum and dad helped me put the underlay, the weed suppressant underneath. And then obviously I've made a path around the lawn, and then it also goes on into this corner where I've wanted to make a kind of not sensory, but a lot of the plants that I've put in here are plants that smell nice. That some of them haven't grown yet because obviously, well, haven't grown back yet because obviously it's only April, but this down here is some thyme. I've got some chamomile over here somewhere there, you can't see it. Got some rosemary in the corner, and some, sorry, that's lavender in the corner over there, that's rosemary. And then some of them are also spreaders and pretty. That's some fennel at the back there as well. Also got this bird bath which got from my mum, and these silver balls were from B&M. And then got this was actually a plant pot originally, and my dad sealed it for me, and it is now a pond. The fountain is a bit sad today. It's a solar fountain, so it should just continuously go, but when it's not fully charged, this is what it does, and on a night it stops. My dad built me these two raised beds. I bought the wood, he did the building. This is almost filled with compost now. That one is fully filled with compost. And the mirrors are a recent feature, because when eventually when the plants are fully grown, I'm hoping that they'll be reflected in the mirrors and there'll be more colour. So I'll walk around my little path. This chimney a friend gave me, which has got tulips, daffodils and ivy in, but the daffies haven't come up this year. Whether they'll come a bit later, I'm not sure. And these hyacinths were from the same friend that gave me the chimney. And I've got a marigold in here. Not sure if that's come back this year. I'm doing all a bit sort of hit and miss, see what happens kind of thing, because I quite like that, see what happens. The tete-a-tetes are doing really well. They were a present from a friend recently. My fern's looking a bit worse for wear down there, but hopefully that'll come back rejuvenated. And I do have a plant that looks fairly dead, but I'm hoping that'll come back in the summer as well. This bird feeding station was a housewarming present from my auntie and uncle. I did have hangers on there, but the pigeon just preferred to go into the tray and eat the seed. I need to get some more, so I took the hangers down, because the little birds don't come as yet. I'm hoping they will eventually. In here I have got some crocuses that have been and gone. That's the leftovers, and also some bluebells that I'm hoping will come up. And these stepping stones that look like rope I got from a garden centre recently, because I'm hoping to do a sort of archway made from rope, and that'll tie it all in. This is a Fascia japonica which came from my mum's house and transplanted from my mum's garden here, and it seems to be doing all right. And then this is the second raised bed. The compost, a lot of it came from my mum's, so there are some things growing in there that I'm not sure if I'm going to keep or not. These sort of that look like grasses, but I've planted these primulas, one here and one there. I was just doubting myself, but I'm sure they're primulas. And then I've planted an allium in each corner as well. That one doesn't seem to be doing as well, but we'll see what happens. In the middle I have planted some dahlias that my friend Matthew gave me, so hopefully they'll come up in the summer and be reflected nicely in the mirror. You can see my lovely socks and sandals situation there. And then in front I dig a channel in front of this raised bed, and it has daffies, tulips and crocuses in, so The tulips are on the way, the daffodils are on the way, the crocuses have already been. And I did the same over here in sort of a semicircle, 2 semicircles. It sort of went like that and like that in front of this hydrangea, which was also transplanted from Mum's garden to mine, and this red pussy willow, which I got from Tesco, believe it or not, for £15, and it looks lovely, but it's only red very briefly, and then it goes back green with the new shoots. But when it's red, it looks amazing. I mean, it looks nice now. You can kind of see the last remnants of red there. It looks really, it's really impressive. But yeah, the same under here, tulips, daffodils and crocuses, but only the tulips seem to be growing at the moment. The crocuses have been. I'm hoping the daffodils come up as well, but as I say, it's all a see what happens kind of situation. This is a different angle, but that's what it looks like. Oh, I didn't tell you my robin here. My friends picked me up from a garden centre near them because I'd seen it at Gardener's World, and then went back to get it and it had gone, and they found it and got me it, which was kind. These lights I'm going to replace because they're all multicoloured, and 2 of them don't seem to come on, and the rest of my lights in the garden are white, but they look cute for now. And then eventually, which I think I've already told in a vlog, I'm going to get some trellis along here and along there to cover the bins and the compost bin. And then what I was saying about the arch, I'm hoping around the path and the semicircle I'm going to have some wood poles, and then they will be connected by rope, and maybe some lights, which I think will look pretty. But yeah, I designed it all myself, and I've been doing it all myself with Mum and Dad's help, and it's fun. I like seeing it all come together, and I think that's everything. Oh, the lights, yeah, these lights, not the bulb, that's from next door coming through, but this light here, and I've got one there, and one there, and I've got a spare one that'll go on the trellis when that's up. Our friend had some in his garden, and I just happened to say that I liked them. He had a couple spare, which he gave me, and then he sent me the link to get the other 2, which were from eBay. I think I've shown you everything. That's my water butt there. And that's it. That's my garden so far.